Hey, Em, how you going?
Do you want the honest answer on that one? It's
Absolutely. Yeah, moving. This is what we're moving into: open, honest, transparent, authentic communication.
I don't know how you feel about swearing right now, but that's how I feel at the bottom of the bottom. I
Okay.
don't.
How do we flip that? How do we
Yeah,
flip
trying to
that
pull
one?
my way out. If I stand on my head, does that count? Is it flipped?
Probably not quite. I've
Oh,
just got to remove that, or it's going to play havoc with our recording. Um, I I don't know if you want to give some kind of an introduction, or we're just going to go with
keep
the
everything
flow.
guessing. Um,
Go with the
well,
flow.
I don't know where you want me to start. So, yeah, I'm struggling at the moment. That's the bottom line. And that's where we got to when you and I were talking before, is I am struggling. Um,
Yes. Before there was storylines and narratives coming through from the thinking mind, trying to rationalize and make sense of things. And we followed those briefly. And what we came back to is the objective position that you feel like you're struggling right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
with everything from life in general, kids, relationship, you name it, everything. Just struggle with
Yeah.
life.
So there's a lot of questioning. You feel like everybody's having a piece of you or wanting a piece of you. Um, have you turned yet, given the Four of Cups has come out? Have you turned yet into the desire to take action or feeling like you need to take action? Let's back it up a little bit. Take some kind of action right now.
Well, yeah, because I've wanted to walk away from my husband, walk away from my children, but I resist that because I know that's in another words of it, the fight and flight, right? Try and fly away.
Yeah. So the Queen of Cups is presenting. This is a different way of doing a tarot reading, but the Queen of Cups is presenting. So Queen of Cups talks about getting caught up in emotions or attachments, and try as you might, potentially if there's part of you that's like, just let it flow, just let it go, everything's all right. And then there's this other part of you that's like, "Ah, that's it. I'm in this. I'm immersed in this. I'm going to drown in this. I'm going to die in this. Yeah. Yeah. So, right. We're just getting the baseline and we'll come back to the guidance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah. So that kind of matches what you were saying to me before we started the recording. So that indicates that there's some storylines and narratives in the operating system that kind of grabs onto those things, potentially wanting to try and fix them to make them go away. Um, yeah. Make me into the flow. Six of Swords. Make me into the flow.
Yeah.
Is that what you're feeling?
Yeah.
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 It's also the energies that are here right now. And there is like activations upon activations upon activations upon activations unfolding. It's going to be like this for months, months, and months. So let's just walk through things as they present, one step at a time. Our roles are going to be reversed as we do this. Okay. So you're feeling like you just want to get back into the flow.
Yeah.
The universe is
Where I
responding
was,
to you saying, okay, what is it that you actually want? If this is not this, anything but this kind of moment, what is it that you want? What do you want to experience in the body? What do you want to feel?
this comes back to what I said before, is that the bottom line of it is I want to be happy.
Okay, all right. So this is perfect time then. Tell me what happiness feels like. So we can do this through remembering a time when you felt happy. It might not be at the level where you want to be, but an experience where you felt happy. You don't need to share the details. All I want you to do at this point is remember the feeling, allow the body memory to build through the cells.
I hate the thinking mind,
I know.
because this is what we're talking about, right? I'm latching at that, and I know it's not true, but I'm going, well, what if I can't remember a time that I was happy? Like,
That's okay. That's observation. Okay. This is part of the closure and the release and stepping into the new. But it's also accessing that observer space, moving into an objective viewpoint.
I know what happiness is.
What does it feel like?
It's great.
What happens in your body?
There's not a care in the world. Literally floating on a cloud.
Mm-hmm. Where does it start?
It's selfish, but it's not selfish. It's me. That's where it ultimately starts.
In your essence? Or does it start when the external reflects something to you?
It's not a bit of both, but realistically, it's my essence.
Mm-hmm.
Saying that what I put out there is what I will receive.
Mm-hmm. So we've got source masculine frequencies presenting here as the mirror, as the reflector, as the energy that after we activate it reflects things back to us in physical form.
Yeah.
Okay. So your current situation is a reflection
Me?
of you or of the acquired beliefs and values?
No, it's the acquired beliefs and values, but it's what I'm putting out at the moment. So, therefore, it's me.
Yeah. But these have been coming subconscious, right? You haven't sat there in resonance of, let me resonate with feeling not heard and manifesting that consciously, right, in
Oh,
presence. No.
No.
But the operating system has been putting up something, has activated something. The residue has come to the surface. There, thank you, thank you. And the residue has come to the surface, and instead of just observing that, okay, all right, well, that feels a bit crappy, and let it go, it's grabbed onto it, sat in it, thought about it some more, regurgitated it, swum around in the thoughts for a bit longer, starting then to gather momentum of resonance within the body, the tension, the anger, the frustration, and you're in resonance with that because that's what's coming back at you, right? That's what source masculine does. Yes, source masculine people. Okay, I'm not. We're working with inverted polarity, okay? Because I'm a mirror. So, source masculine is the reflection. Yeah? So you have that also in form. You have a source masculine who comes across very, very distorted, as they all do at the surface level. But that there's a lot in the energetic realm that we don't consciously see unless you have the side of it, right? Yeah. So the only thing you have to go on is the surface level that looks like a distortion that's there to drive you nuts and cause frustration and irritation, right? The Emperor, distorted masculine, Mars frequencies, transformation, rebirth, argumentative at the surface level, at the distorted level. Yeah. So you've been recognizing the masculine in form through the distorted lens of aggravation, irritation, frustration. All right. So what if we then flip that narrative? It starts from the old beliefs and values, like the distorted masculine is old stuff. Distorted masculine is definitely on the way out. It is definitely on the way out, but we start with source feminine. Okay, we're starting with, this is talking about the Virgo, Venus in Virgo activation that's coming. So potentially here at the highest frequency, you have source masculine and source feminine in form. Unconditional love, the feminine is the initiator, energetically, the ignition. Source masculine is the reflector and the one that projects out our resonance back at us in the out there. Let's go reality, okay?
Yeah.
So from where you're sitting right now or in this situation, you're in the active position, right? It's happening all around you. It's happening at you. It's happening to you. It's happening. It's just happening all around, all around, all around. So part of what's unfolding here is to then step back into the audience seat and watch things as a movie, as entertainment, believe it or not. Right? Watch the drama unfold for your entertainment purposes only. Okay? Not to be bogged down in the feelings, in those acquired beliefs and values that are fear-based, that are dense frequencies. Because at the moment, these two are distorted, both the feminine and the masculine, both within you and outside of you. Pardon me. But the opportunity is here, or what the overview is, the bigger picture of what's unfolding is this transformation into source frequencies, then into your divinity, you're not no longer the actor, you're no longer the audience, you're not even really the script writer, you are beyond that.
Yeah.
That's what's unfolding. That is what is unfolding here. So that's all the cards at this point they're going to let me.
Funny that.
They're going to let me draw. Do you have any questions right now?
No.
Are there little sparks of clarity?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am allowed to get you a focus card.
And see, then it's the thinking, right?
Yeah.
Stop the
Yeah,
thinking.
it is thinking. So what's a good way to stop the mind from thinking?
I've been zoning.
Yeah, that too, but it doesn't actually, it masks it. It doesn't actually stop it. So breath work works pretty well.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to be a model for that one?
Oh, I do that
Yeah?
often. Yeah, we can.
We'll just do the basic one, right? Because we've
Yeah.
got PDFs up now in both the freebie collection and through our store if you don't want a free copy. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Let me just go over here. Let me just go over here. All right, we'll just walk through the why? Technology.
I know, right?
Technology. Oh, it's working, it's working too well.
Oh.
All right. How about I share this while you do it? That way you won't feel uncomfortable so much. How's that sound?
Better position because I've got you kind of set up wrong today, but that's all right. I can move you without that light in the background. There we
All
go.
right, I'll share this now. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
It's there.
So basic breath work, your quiet revolution, it truly is. Why? Because you can do this anywhere, 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 anywhere at all. So when the mind races and the body tightens, the breath is always available. No tools, nowhere, nothing needed. So we start with 3 deep, slow breaths. No counting, just deep, slow breaths. And relax on the exhale. There we go. And now move into a rhythm where you inhale for the count of 3 and exhale for the count of 5. And in and out. Relax. Hands in and out. And come back to regular breathing whenever you are ready. So what this technique does is slows the breath to 4 to 6 breaths per minute, which activates the parasympathetic nervous system, calms the body, softens the mind, opens space for source energy to flow. It helps to bypass the acquired beliefs and values because the body comes out of fight or flight. And you can use it anywhere, no tools. Anywhere, any which way. You can experiment with the number counts. As long as the exhale is longer than the inhale, it will always work. Now you look like you're ready for bed.
I was going to say, for anyone watching, I did 5 breaths in total, and I did vary that last one to 5 in and 7 out. So I just felt that I needed that a little bit longer, and it is all dependent on you and how you feel.
And how are you feeling now?
Better.
Better.
Thanks,
Do you
Judy.
focus card, or do you want me to pull some cards in the frequency that you're in now?
It's up to you if you want to pull some down.
It's up to you.
I'm
It's
okay
up
with
to you.
more cards.
All right. Where's Emma at now? I'm using the same cards, different frequency. It's definitely different frequency that you're in right now. All right. So now we're moving into discernment, where you're able to, judgment is coming to an end and you're moving into discernment. So this is where you start to really work with resonance, right? Feel the exhilaration of winning, of being successful, of achieving your dream, of personal freedom, Emma. Feel it. Exhilaration, excitement, celebration, acknowledgement, being heard, being seen for who you are, not from a storyline perspective. This is the resonance to attune that through your body. So we can work on that with some resonant intention setting. But the labeling, the judgment, the fear, the repression, the containment, the shoulds and shouldn'ts, the rules and regulations coming to a close, working from structure, working from the outside in. That's when we're working, because there's your key. There's the key. Because, but.
Why? How?
Yeah, they're all pulling you. They're all signs of working from the outside in, not the inside out. And we're really all here to work from the inside out. And so attune to the resonance of exhilaration, success, wonder, or how the heck did this happen? But it feels amazing. All right. Yes.
Yeah.
Break addiction. This is your focus card. The addiction of overthinking, the addiction of working from the outside in, the addiction of inauthenticity in communication, the addiction of self-judgment, the Yeah, break those addictions. So all those things that we just mentioned start with radical self-forgiveness. You aren't all those things. And you have a right that's not selfish. There's storylines for you, right? Acquire beliefs and values. It's not selfish to stand your ground and say, hey, I need my space. It's not selfish to take a break from work when you're feeling like work's not flowing. It's okay to feel overwhelmed and need that time to go, oh, let that go. Just, lift that weight off me, right? Breathe it out. Yeah. So that's another one for you to use instead of the basic breath work. And at some point we'll get into the other variations, but that real,
that deep one.
yeah. So that it's a short inhale and that punchy exhale to help just shift the frequencies. So, all right. Well, we didn't do this one live, but
That's okay.
that's okay. If you are watching this later, anyone, and have any questions, just stick them in the comments and we can follow up on them for you. All right. Em's feeling great now. Look, she's smiling. Yay! Woo! All right. Lots of love. You are feeling great, are you, Emma?
I'm better than what I was. Put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've just flipped it enough to give a break, let the body relax somewhat, not under stress, not in fight or flight, and come back into now, into the presence, not into the past where the storylines come from, not into the external trying to please everybody, but into presence right here, right now, within. So there you go, different way of doing the tarot readings, but there we have it. Lots of love. Lots and lots of love. See you all later. Bye.